Concordia Seminary is moving all classes online in response to the COVID-19 pandemic. The seminary has been teaching online classes in programs like the Specific Ministry Pastor Program for several years. Now the seminary is rolling out the same technology to residential students.
This isn't our first go-around with distance or online education. We've been working on this for a while to meet various needs. And that allows us at this time with this challenge not to be reacting and scrambling to figure out what we're going to do, where we've done a lot of online education. And so that makes us pretty secure and pretty stable in what we're going to be doing going forward. The classes that I'm teaching right now with my MDiv classes, the residential classes, all of their content, their readings, their videos, they're already loaded on the Blackboard before the semester even began, because that's how we disseminate the information. Now moving to the online live classroom, we'll simply continue that, and we'll do it through a camera screen instead of kind of live and in person. But the content and the substance and the quality of what we're teaching won't change.
For students in the seminary's distance programs, nothing is changing in how their classes are conducted. In fact, these students and professors are serving as models for how all classes will be conducted during the COVID-19 pandemic.
I'm Rick Serena, and I'm a parish pastor in Ringwood, New Jersey. I've now taught around 15 online courses for Concordia Seminary. Nothing can replace talking theology in a room with 10 of your closest friends. That being said, the current interface does allow you to see each student and see their reactions through the use of cameras. The fact that we also meet at the same time, that's synchronously versus asynchronously, does provide personal interaction, and I think it mitigates some of the distance and disengagement I felt teaching online courses at other institutions.
Well, I found the experience to be very helpful, very detailed, and very fitting to all the units that we are learning, and also any questions that we may have during the session, so it feels to me like a classroom setting. So it's been a very rewarding experience.
And also, I know one week I had a question that was more personal than classroom orientated, so I know that Dr. Serena stuck around afterwards to answer the question. So that's always good. You can still have one-on-one if necessary. You just have to work that out with the professor.
For residential students in programs like the Master of Divinity program, the existing community among one another and with faculty will ease the transition to online class meetings.
One advantage that we have, I think, going to this platform for education in the middle of the semester is that we've already got relationships with our students. We've had the whole year to get to know the student body. For a lot of the classes, they began back in January. So for instance, the classes I'm teaching this spring, they're all continuations of what I have been teaching. And so I've got a very close relationship with the students already that's been formed in the classroom. And so now that we're going to move toward online, we've got a baseline and a relationship already. And so that will help us continue relating and deepen our relationship, even though it's a digital format.
All classes will remain online until further notice in an effort to protect members of the seminary community. For more information about the seminary's response to COVID-19, visit csl.edu/coronavirus.